Dios, se lo complica muchísimo. ¡Ay, Dios! ¡El camión se quema, eh!
Mira, ahí aquí detrás de esta casa debía estar el cementerio. Y ahí las escuelas.
Adelante, pues, segundo.
¿Tú vienes a tu padre? ¿No tienes casa?
Adelante, pues, segundo. Sí, estamos ahora mismo coordinados entre los tres. Cuando vengan más ya torearemos. Así que nada, sin pega. Pues Alfa 1, si has completado.
Several major wildfires burn uncontrolled in one region of Spain, with locals evacuated and main roads affected. The evolution of the blazes, with an afternoon of high temperatures, low humidity, and the possibility of storms forecast, is causing serious concern to the emergency services. If the situation was already complicated on Saturday evening in the province of León in Spain, since last night it has become even more so. Of the 4 level 1 fires, 2 of them have been upgraded to level 2. Of the 7 active fires now burning in the province, the longest lived of them all, active since Friday, is the one still burning in the Cabrera area in the municipality of Benuza. Almost 50 firefighting units were working on the fire, and in the early hours of the morning, there were still close to 30. Although it seemed that progress was being made in its control, the orographic difficulties of the area have led to the maintenance of an extensive surveillance and extinguishing efforts with the BRIF of Tabio among the displaced units, as well as the Soria Delubia. An emergency planning committee, after meeting last night and this morning in the Junta in León region, reported that in the Lamas de Cabrera fire, which is a mountain area with a large amount of scrubland, that with the high temperatures and low humidity at the moment, which has become fuel that burns easily. Furthermore, extinguishing the fire is complicated by the steep slope and the presence of Roman canals that used to carry water to Las Medulas. In this incident, which Spain's emergency military unit, UME, joined during the night, in addition to the Oralo fire, level 1, the extinguishing work continued and the accesses to Las Medulas were cut off to facilitate the work of the firefighting operation and to avoid possible risks to the population, in addition to the evacuation of years during the afternoon. Spectacular work of the brigades and the UME, everything is now much calmer. What you can see from the village right now, at 10 o'clock in the morning, is much less flames and smoke. The troops must have done their job, and the situation has improved a lot after it was out of control yesterday. In addition to the 2 fires that are of most concern because of their effect on the population and natural areas, there are 2 others that are at a lower level of alert. Both the Oralo and Fascar fires originated last Friday and on Saturday reached level 1 severity declared by the junta. It is believed that lightning may have been the cause of both fires, and extraordinary resources have also been deployed, such as the UME, which has been working on the Oralo fire since Saturday night, and the BRIF from Pinafranqueado and Quiseres on the Fascar fire since Sunday morning. Regional junta teams are working in the area as well as 50 military personnel and 22 UAE resources. It is similar to the deployment in years with 56 military personnel and 25 UME vehicles, where there are also plans to deploy 2 more helicopter water carriers. In Lamas de Cabrera, the ministry's ACO is scheduled to define hot spots with a thermal camera. And in Fasgar, there is a Guardia Civil Patrol, a BRIF water bomber, and a ground crew. 7 BRIF aerial resources are also scheduled to arrive. After the CECOPI Emergency Committee meeting at midday this Sunday, it was commented that, as in Lamas de Cabrera in years, the fires in Oralo and Fasgar are purely forest fires that require time to be extinguished due to the availability of fuel and the need for extinguishing tasks involving a lot of groundwork. In addition, the CECOPI commented that the atmospheric instability forecast for Sunday afternoon is a cause for concern, although the evolution of the last 2 fires, Oralo and Fasgar, has been somewhat more favorable in the last few hours. The last one to break out, which for the moment is located in Villaver de los Cestos, in the municipality of Castropadame, has forced the national VI motorway to be closed between kilometers 370 and 380 due to smoke. A lack of visibility is also affecting the A6, but for the moment, there are no restrictions.